Be together, happy trails to you, till we meet again. I was sitting behind the booth all weekend, and I thank you to all of you who had the courage to come up and talk to me. It was really super hearing your stories. I was bullied from the time I was a little boy up to university, and I lived in Indonesia for 15 and a half years where I experienced discrimination there as well. I had a choice between Generations Against Bullying and a couple of other charities. And they said, well, these are closer. And I said, no, I want to go to Generations Against Bullying. Are you sure? I said, yes, I absolutely. This is my passion. This is important to me because I understand. I've experienced it, and I know what you guys have gone through. And before I came to the Winnie City in April, I didn't know what it was like. I was flabbergasted. I was amazed because it's so safe. It's so inclusive. People are so nice. You know, people, I give a guy a hug and nobody looks at me like I'm crazy or something. Right? And that's just wonderful. So thank you for helping us to help you and people like all of us. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up for Generations Against Bullying!
I couldn't do that anymore.
Well, I think that leaves one last thing. Can I please have all staff to the stage, please? All staff to the stage. All staff to the stage. There's all. Very careful there, boy. Okay, there are. Okay, so if we can get like a row of sitting in the front. On stage, scrunch to the left. Oh, just the front row. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the back of your con books in the very last page, you will find a list of the 114 of the greatest people that I have ever had the pleasure of working with. I present to you the staff of Ponyville Ciderfest 2018. Thanks to every single one of you, and I mean that honestly, to every single one of you. Okay, thanks staff. We're just going to do AV and production real quick. It's just AV and music photo only.
Should I start recording or should I just...
Keep it going for now. Because yours is the only recording at this point.
Alright. I go. I just gotta sit there for a moment because my arm is just... But I'm gonna ask if I could sign that.
AV and music programming only on the stage, please.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh.
These are the people responsible for bringing to you all the music programming that you saw this weekend, so thanks to them. I said this at opening ceremonies, this was the most ambitious thing we've ever done, and I think it's safe to say, we did it! Thanks to the attendees, thanks to my sponsors, thanks to staff, thanks to my musicians, guests of honor, community guests, vendors, every single person that's here. This could not happen without you. We will see you 3 times next year!
All right, Blake and Salketeers, Kyle and Matt are here. We're wrapping up our coverage of Ponyville Ciderfest. Matt, what'd you think of this?
So, once again, another amazing year at Ponyville Ciderfest. This is my second year attending. Only, of course, covered for Winnie City earlier this year, so this is my 3rd convention total. Amazing convention. Words actually is kind of hard to come by, but it's an amazing group of individuals who come to these conventions, amazing panels, wonderful artists, both artists in the form of music, but artists also in the form of producing plushies, artwork, and the, other such assortments. One of the things that I was actually talking to Kyle earlier about was throughout the year, keeping interest into My Little Pony, it's not the hardest thing to do, but you kind of wonder about the fandom and you kind of think, is it dying out? Is it going away? And then you kind of feel yourself a little ebbing away. And every time I come here, I always get so recharged, so energized by the atmosphere, by the people, by the friendship, by loyalty, by...
the damn kindness shown by everybody here.
Basically, if you know anything about My Little Pony, people here do embody the elements of harmony. Now, do they embody every single one of them? No, but they actually do share a lot of the big ones.
Grab 6 people, and then those people, just break all these people into groups of 6, and they will undoubtedly all have groups that form the elements of harmony.
So, definitely, once again, I am 100% attending this next year, guaranteed.
Oh, same here.
And, I'm planning on going to Winnie City, so that's definitely going to be happening, I'm sure. So, I'm going to hand it back to Kyle. Kyle, what'd you think?
Absolutely fucking incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. Incredible. It was actually better than last year's, and I hope our coverage of this is better than last year's, too. I hope we topped ourselves. And quite honestly, that was because of that whole thing with Generations Against Bullying and hearing all that. I had to go up and talk to the guy who did this because, we got in for free, and free because we have press badges, so that it was the least I could do it. This is coming from a guy who's afraid to get social, and, Matt can attest to that.
Well, actually, you went up to Charlie, right?
Yeah.
Charlie is the guy who organizes Winnie City, Ponyville in Illinois, and Ponyville Ciderfest here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And now for next year, the Minnesota one.
Yeah.
He's actually the organizer for it.
Yeah.
So I know he invited Generations Against Bullying, but he's not like the main person in charge of that one.
Well, I know that. I wasn't saying that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I had to go and tell him this, and tell him this. Honestly, every time I come here, it's basically the time of my life. Because throughout the rest of the year, I kind of feel like a nobody, and then I come here and, I am somebody.
I feel like a somebody.
So, yeah, he basically says he hopes to come back next year, and you know what? We're putting in for press badges for next year. Because, quite honestly, I love this place. I honestly do. It's the one time of the year where, quite honestly, I feel like I'm more than nothing. So, you got anything else to say there, Matt?
So I guess final words. Final words. Definitely, if anyone is ever interested in just checking it out, honestly, you don't even have to be a brony. Come out, check it out. Either check out the convention and see what we're all about, and actually see the inclusion and the friendship that we bring, We're very wonderful individuals. Come out and check us out. Otherwise, the one thing I want to take away from this, I want anyone who's listening, check out Generations Against Bullying. Okay, check out this organization. They are the main charitable group that we actually donate to for our conventions for Winnie City and for Ciderfest. Amazing group, wonderful cause. Please check them out. See if there's something you want to do to help with the group to spread the word, or even donate. Check out their page.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, Blake and Salketeers, Kyle and Matt signing off until next year. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Sky